Okay, so we are here holding a box of Bansan, well, one each for the very first time. Well, for the first time for me. And we're going to open it up and see what's inside.
Yep. I'm gonna use that.
You're facing that side. Okay. Oh, this metal right now. Okay. Straight wrap.
You can clearly tell who wants to cut it nicely and who is just ripping it off.
Yeah, I usually cut it not so nicely, but you know, for today I kind of want this like, you know, just clear and it opens up faster. So this is the hook. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy it. First I want to feel how the cover pops up, and I think it's just nice. It's not too stuck and it comes off easily. So our trick is, you know, do this and then it should go. It's a good speed. Okay, this is a good speed.
Oh my god, look at all this. Look at the side.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the sides came out quite nicely.
Yeah. So this is months of brainstorming about different slogans and taglines that didn't get to the final one, which is that we chose the anything also got market, but everything else that we brainstormed, we tried to put on the side. So my contribution was on your market, set, go. Well, one of my contributions. Charis contributed quite a bit.
Yeah,
and her favorite one is
done that.
yes. Cool. All right. Okay, so it's very exciting, you know. And over here is maybe Charis wants to comment on this.
Yeah, so on the inside of the box, we actually have all the original gel prints that we use to make the artwork. So this is the bok choy leaf, the coconut husk, there's like noodles, fish, the chicken feathers, I think there's lime leaves, and then spices, so like cinnamon, star anise, clove. And the bottom box also has prints underneath them, so once we take it out, we'll be able to see.
Okay, so that's the top box cover, and then now we're gonna rule book. I spent a lot of time going through this rule book. It's really nice to hold it physically in my hand and woohoo! Okay, the sides came out with enough space. Today I was looking at a game that had chopped off quite a bit. It's very little margin between the farmost left and right graphics and text. But I think this came out okay, especially when I had to leave some space here.
The gutter.
Gutter. Okay, and then in the background of each page, you can also see Charis says illustration of the different stalls. Okay, and then very importantly, there's a list of all the people that have playtested and have contributed to the production and of the whole game. Then this is the quick reference. Okay, I think I'm quite happy. Then this was the alternate cover art concept sketch, which was a choice between this and the. Well, I mean, it was more conceptual. This is the finalized version of the concept. But yeah, it was really difficult to pick as well. Okay,
Okay,
good.
look inside the box. Oh, they put the red wallet on the top.
Why do you think that is?
This is the most detailed.
Oh, is it?
It's nice to open it up and see that wallet.
And I also want to look at how they place it, and actually give them a sketch of how they would like alternate it so that it takes up the least space. But I'm not sure whether originally I had measured a whole bunch of stuff to get the size, the dimensions of the box so that cards can be sleeved. I'm not sure whether it's I didn't account for a lot of thick boards, so I'm not sure whether it's sleevable or not. Should be okay lah. Yeah.
Okay, the wallets are really nice. They're very sharp.
I want to check
Yeah,
whether they
that's
can-
my favorite pun in the whole game. Bansan disc.
Yes, mine too. Really love this. Bansan disc.
Yeah.
Bansan disc. Oh, so nice. He's a member of Bookish Roots. It's quite cool.
Yeah, so all the wallets will be able to, you fold them and then they're going to be able to stand up like this.
Abu Bakar's wallet. This is, I like to call him Alim. Alim's wallet. This is Selvi's wallet. Then this is, okay, we put it on. And then there's a boss here. There's a lot of Easter eggs that Charis has put into the art, so you need to watch out for them.
Yep, so this one is the Nyonya Dolly's wallet, which is very fancy and has like gold chain and trim on the front. It's obviously a genuine Chuchi wallet.
A genuine Chuchi wallet. And then this is the envelope wallet as opposed to the Ziploc wallet, because there was a time in my life I used Ziploc bags as my wallet, although smaller, but yeah. And then you want to talk about this cat sticker. Yeah, but okay, yeah. I think I'm quite happy with how the wallets came out. It was a very difficult decision because it's actually quite expensive to produce, and we were advised to do it the normal screen way where it would flop down at any sign of breeze. So, but yeah, so we invested quite a bit in making sure the wallets are sturdy and don't fall down easily. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy we made that decision. Okay, the wallets are alright. Okay, we're doing this next.
Well, you just see what's left in the box. So these are the coins. There's a little Bansan sign for the first player. There's like your meeples with the 5 different colors. There's the shopping list. 54 different recipes. And then all the different produce cards. This came out really nice. Yeah, the colors.
Yeah, let's look at the
Spot
linen
on.
finish.
Okay, so in the bottom of the bottom cover, you can see some more gel print. So that's actually the netting that you put oranges in, the plastic net. This is like a plastic bag. There's the cardboard that you usually find at the bottom of fruit trays or like soft drink can cartons. Corrugated cardboard. And then this is the kind of basket that people use in the market. So even the boxes themselves have a lot of things to look at in them. Okay, now we have the produce cards. One side, there are the different kinds of produce, meat, veggies, seafood. And on the other side of the cards, there's also a ton of different types of card bags that show the kind of waste that's being generated. So these cards make plastic waste, these ones make paper waste, and then these are organic waste. So also all made from gel prints. Like this dark green shape is actually onion skin that you flatten out and print. That's coriander. You can kind of see like a fish fin there.
We were given the choice of different patterns for the linen finishing. So why did we choose this one?
I think we chose this because it kind of looks the closest to like orange skin or like orange peel. A lot of cards will normally have the linen finish where you can kind of tell it, the straight and horizontal lines like cloth. And then we've picked this one, which looks a bit more organic. You can kind of see the texture there.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, nice. Then not too thin, so pretty okay quality. Like here. Yeah. So the back is the waist side, and then the front is the produce side. Okay. Gonna look at the.
Nah, this is open already.
Okay, you go ahead and.
So then there's the shopping list, which are essentially different dishes and all the recipes for the dishes. Lobak, I love lobak. Lamb kebab, wanton mee, samosa, roti jala.
Team members who had already opened it said there was a bit of blurriness in the printing.
Yeah, I think it's not too noticeable actually.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think yam rice looks okay. See the difference between this one and this one. So it's a little bit off the print, right? That's why it looks a little bit blurry. Okay, yeah. Shopping list. And then these the shopping list and the event cards, we didn't want it to be linen finish. We wanted to try to keep to the material, so that it looks like the material used as actual, notepad and calendar.
Yeah, this is based on the very traditional kind of Chinese wall calendar, the green and red color one. So the back side, it's the green events, and then the icon for events is actually this star anise that shows up on the produce cards as well. And then you flip it over, you have different events. So this one helps you get more money if you can complete one of your shopping lists. And then there's 40 different events, all kinds of things from Banjir to Chinese New Year. Someone comes to the market for fogging, gotong royong.
And Charis designed it so that, just like in the traditional calendar paper, like what do you use, rice paper? Or like very thin paper, so you can see it's like transparent. It looks like, so you can see the other side of the paper. Yeah. And we purposely didn't want it too rounded, so that it also kind of looks like the original thing that inspired this design. Cool. Okay, I'm quite happy with the cards. Stallboards. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, the thing that I was worried about is whether or not it's thick enough. 1.4 millimeter was thick enough to just open, because you would need to tuck that seafood. You would need to tuck the produce cards underneath without problem, and also later on, where are the shopping bags? Oh, it's here. So these are the shopping bags, and then so once it goes from the store, then you would take them out and put it in your shopping bag. So I think not too bad now. If it was 2 millimeter, probably better, but I think it's a bit too expensive. Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, and then turn it over to show that you've taken the rent and release action. Nice.
Yeah, so all of the stalls also have the open side, and then if it's closed, you flip it over. There's meat, seafood, we have the wet goods, macam-macam fruits and veggies, dry goods. I think fruits and veggies is probably my favorite.
Yes, mine too.
But actually, when no wet goods, kind of also.
Well, mine is clearly fruits and veg. Okay, unboxing is like this extended unboxing. So many things we're doing. We're testing out different things.
Oh, we want to make sure the colors match.
Yeah.
Well,
Dry goods. So there are 6 different types of stalls. Although in real life there's a whole lot more stalls. When I started designing the game, there were 9 different stalls, but you know that's just a bit too too much analysis paralysis will happen. So I kind of trim it down to 6 stalls where fruits and veggies merged, all types of meat merged, and then macam-macam is a merger of eggs, coconut stalls, and jeruk later, and whatever other things that you cannot get from the other stalls. Yeah. So okay lah. Huh? What do you think? The color.
yeah. I mean, obviously the ones with the finish are a bit more saturated because it's not matte.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, they're very clearly distinct, which is the important thing.
So as I said, you know, from stalls, you put them into your shopping bag, and then when you complete your shopping list, let's say you need all these things and you have them, and then you can earn whatever money that is to earn, and then after that you turn them over and you are generating waste. So this is plastic waste, paper waste, organic waste, and there's a maximum there, and then if you overflow, you can turn it over to show that it's overflowed. So yeah, okay lah. Quite love the waste bins, like the design of the waste bins, and even when they're overflowing. Cool. Okay, are we mixed up already?
No, I kept mine.
Okay. Not yet meeples. Before the meeples, here are the coins.
Okay.
Money.
They cut most of them well. I mean,
Yeah.
they were worried about it being offset, but it's fine.
As in they were worried. They had warned us that you know the cutting may not center so much, but I think you know they did a good job in making sure. Well, I've not found one that is not centered yet. And this is the active player token, which is so cute, so cute. And then this is like another like not necessary but wonderful to have. Yeah, so that's money. And then these are the meeples that we had to wait for before they could all come back. One thing about I worry about meeples is things like this, you know, that you will find now and then. But yeah, they're supposed to correspond on with the shopping bag. So there are five base colors for shopping bag and meeples. Well, I mean they don't in the game. You don't go on top of them, but we are putting them on top just to see how they are matched. Maybe one on top and one there, and basically it will go onto the stalls to show which stall you operate. So not too bad, right?
Yep, I think the color looks fine.
Okay. Hey, so that's all the things in the box of Bansan.
Well, one more thing. This is actually the pre-order wallet that is meant to resemble one of those cheap pasar malam canvas wallets you can buy. This one is actually for the player. So all our other wallets are tied to a character, And this one is the only one that's specifically for player or player.
player.
Yeah, so there's a motivational message for you while you're playing to do your best, and a reminder to all your opponents to smile and be happy as you decimate them in the game.
Cool. All right.
I'm definitely going to use this one when I play because I'm just going to